Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to your January 2023 monthly reading for Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. This is, I don't know, like my fourth take. Oh, I forgot to turn on the light. Forgive me. There you go. My fourth, fifth, 10th take as to recording your reading. It's been a little bit of a difficult ride here. The energy just has been feeling kind of weird and off, both for you and Scorpio. So I switched it up and did Scorpios before yours. And they also ended up with like a crazy weird plot twist at the end. So if you have the Scorpio in your chart, maybe check out their reading. But your 2023 yearly forecast is out if you want to check that out up here. And to book a personal reading, the link is in the description box below so that you can check that out as well if you are interested in booking a recorded reading or your very own personal reading. So I'm pulling a 9-card spread for the month, beginning, middle, and end. And then I'm going to pull Energy Oracle for you to see what the overall energy is for the month. Financial constraints and patience. That was pretty much the energy I was getting. And the other readings for you as well is, you know, financial loss. The Five of Pentacles had come up for you along with like the Tower in the other reading. So I do feel like if you are dealing with some difficult decisions, financial decisions, or difficulties when it comes to your finances, maybe, you know, your hours have been cut, your finances are delayed in receiving them, unexpected bills. This feels like maybe for some of you, even like one bad thing after another is happening for you. The spirits are saying, you know, have a little patience with yourself. You'll get through this. You'll work through this. Nothing that you can't handle. Just be a little bit smarter and wiser when it comes to your expenditures and how you spend your money. So some of you are feeling very safe and secure financially, and you've got a good amount of money saved up. Don't think that because that you've got that saved up, you can go and splurge, okay? I do feel like there is something that's coming up that's going to require your attention in regards to your finances. So it's very important for you to keep a nice little nest egg on the side. Those of you living paycheck to paycheck, this isn't like for you to have like this sudden paranoia and worry. This is just a little bit of a warning, you know, maybe don't go out to eat as often, you know, stay in a little bit more, just save as much as you can of the extra money that you would have on the overspending. And this will help you get ahead of the game. You know, then it won't feel like a financial situation is detrimental to you. Okay. So you've got, I'm hearing you've got to have a little patience with yourself. Okay. You've got to have a little patience with yourself. I feel like some of you have had too much patience on someone trying to pay you back. If someone owes you money, keep that in mind. Everything is set to come in within the right time for you. So if you are expecting some sort of refund or money settlement to come in for you, it really does come in at the right time. So some of you may be upset about that because I feel like you're thinking, oh, I can't wait to get this money, put it in my savings, go here, go there, buy this, do that. And at the end, when you do get it, it's because something big happens, you know, like you've got a problem with your car, home, automobile, a big unexpected expense, right? And so instead of seeing it in a negative light, you should see it in the light of, you know, thank you, universe, for bringing me the money at the right time, just exactly when I needed it. Thank you for helping me, you know, cover this situation. Okay. When you come from a point of gratitude, it really does open up the opportunity for more money to come in for you. And when you say thank you for being able to take care of this rather than being stressed out that now you can't do all the fun stuff you wanted to do, you've got to use it towards something major that was unexpected. It feels like it drags on the opportunity from this opportunity to the next opportunity to bring additional funds your way. Okay. So let's stay a little bit more patient and optimistic when it comes to things of that nature. At the beginning of the month, you've got the Five of Swords, King of Cups, and Eight of Wands. King of Cups can be you or another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Now, the Moon card is your card. I generally read it as any water sign, mostly Cancer, Scorpio, because that little lobster guy reminds me of Scorpio. Not that Scorpio's a lobster, but, you know, of a scorpion, I should say. You've got the Moon and the Hanged Man and the Hermit as your major arcanas in this month. So middle of the month, you've got the Moon card, Two of Cups, Three of Swords. Could be some difficult revelations, shattered illusions within a partnership. Also feels as though this is like a meeting of the minds and getting the clarity that you needed. So I feel like if someone, I hate to say it this way, but I feel like if some of you are kind of moving with this I know it all arrogance type energy of like, I know what I'm doing, I got this, and then someone says, actually, you don't, this is what you got to do, it feels as though your ego's taken a little bit of a hit because someone's illuminating something to you, right? That's not for everyone. That's a very specific message, but that just came through here. At the end of the month, you've got the Hanged Man, the Hermit, and the Eight of Cups. So again, two more major arcanas here. The Hanged Man and the Hermit both speak of, going within, taking the time to seek the inner wisdom within themselves, the wisdom that they have from experience, from past lives, their inner knowing, and using it to their advantage, using it to make a better play moving forward in their life, right? Being able to make better decisions, better calls, especially when it comes to finances or big spending decisions. I do feel like some of you kind of are withdrawing from asking people for help or letting people know that you need financial help or assistance. I do feel like this is something that you may keep close to the vest, and you're hoping that everything will smooth over without you actually having to say something. At the end of the day, when you do come out of this moment of hibernation, isolation, hermiting, to come up with a master plan with the Eight of Cups that follows, it does feel as though there is this sense of strength and courage that comes with this, but you are digging a little bit deeper, doing some more soul searching here, and doing some really deep inner reflective work. Have I been doing this right or wrong this whole time? Is there room for growth and expansion? Can I be open to other possibilities when it comes to this, right? So, the Five of Swords, the King of Cups, the Eight of Wands, Five of Swords is really that energy of kind of being really rude and curt, being that energy of not wanting help or assistance and hiding your emotions within you. But when it does finally come out, it's just like bang, bang, bang. You're really pushing someone into a corner for them just trying to help you. And you're almost like throwing their help in their face and not wanting to accept help from others. And this could be you, Cancer, or it could be someone that you're trying to reach out to help, okay? Don't take it personal. It feels as though they've got a lot of, emotional turmoil and stress that they've got going in on the inside. This could be, a partnership, partner, spouse, relationship. This could be a business partner. There could be some underlying issues or problems regarding finances, money, and what your financial future is looking like. And so this person is definitely under a lot of stress. Again, whether this is you, Cancer, or someone around you. The middle of the month, it does feel as though, once you get through that initial stage of conflict is how I'm feeling it, whether it's inner conflict or conflict with someone else. That inner conflict can really boil down into other areas of your life, having conflict, right? Not getting along with others, constantly being in a bad mood, and not wanting to even hang out or talk to people. It's very evident to people if you're under this amount of stress, that you're that stressed out, that you're snapping back at people. So don't think that you're hiding it or that you're good at hiding it, FYI, whether that's you, Cancer, or whoever you are dealing with. Remember, this is a general reading, so apply it to your situation. This isn't always directed at you, but rather the energies around you, the people that you may be dealing with, or those of you cross watchers that are watching this reading. The Moon, the Two of Cups, and the Three of Swords. I do feel like there is this illusion that's broken between a partnership or a relationship. That can be a little bit of, you know, of a big disappointment, little disappointment, whatever, however you see it. It could be, you know, a really sad outcome at the end of the day. I get this feeling of somebody being held on a pedestal, and, you know, the person being held on a pedestal, either they're afraid of messing up and things crashing down, that they're just feeling like this person thinks I'm like perfect, and the moment I mess up, they're going to want to leave, or they're going to be disappointed, or they're going to be sad. I don't know how to handle this. I don't know what to do, right? I get that energy surrounding a relationship here. I also feel that if this is a business relationship, again, shattered illusions, someone made some risky choices or decisions, especially if it's in regards to money, and now you're coming to find out that the outcome wasn't as fruitful or as beneficial as the person who made these, you know, investments as they thought it would be. Okay, so I'm just getting this a little bit of anger, but mostly sadness and disappointment in terms of feeling like, how can you do this without consulting me? Feeling a little bit like you've been betrayed or backstabbed, like they took it upon themselves to make these choices and decisions without consulting you, especially if this is within a partnership. If this is not within a partnership, this is you kind of feeling mad at yourself here, saying, what the hell was I thinking? Why would I jump into doing something like this without doing proper research? How could I have been so, you know, trusting of this person to just take them for their word? And so at the end of the month with the Hangman, the Hermit, and the Eight of Cups, yeah, you are going within. You are trying to like have some sort of solution or resolution of how you can walk away still standing and still feeling a sense of groundedness and stability. I do feel like some of you are worried about your financial future. Some of you that did not invest or overspend or take risky moves with so much money, I feel like you'll be all right. It's like you'll finally get over it, and you'll just be like, all right, I messed up. I'm okay. So it's a couple hundred, couple thousand, whatever, you know. I'll recover it. I'll recoup it. I'll work some overtime. I'll do some extra side gigs, side hustles, side jobs. I'll get that money back. Everything's going to be okay. I've got plenty in the savings. You know, it's like a little bit of a hit, right? A little bit of a loss. If this isn't a partnership, though, this does feel like if this is a business partner that you trusted, that they made some risky financial moves or decisions without consulting you. I do feel like some of you are just saying, no, I'm walking away from this. I can't work with you. For you to like have the nerve, the gall, the, you know, the audacity, right, to make those kinds of moves, financial moves, decisions without consulting your business partner that it also affects. Yeah, this isn't going to last very long. So I do feel that having some patience with yourself and, you know, with for the time being as to how you're going to move across with this, it's really going to help you get the answers that you need moving forward and how you can best move forward. So let's get a card for the financial constraints here. Yeah, so there could be some legal issues. Again, especially if it's in business, there could be legal issues where money gets tied up. There's a judgment against you. You can, you may have to pay out more than you anticipated, or just overall that you've had to hire an attorney or someone to represent you so that they can do the legal work, the footwork for you that's really draining your finances to be able to get ahead of the game here, just to be able to stay afloat. Because your options may have been lose a ton of money or pay a little bit more than I'm able to afford to keep the money that I do have, okay? So keep that in mind for some of you. I do feel like There is a battle of you know, between a partnership, battle between two people, two entities, be it business or families, whatever it may be. But things will be revealed soon enough in this month ahead. 2019 is what I heard. That year features prominently for some of you. So go back to the year 2019. If there was a contract that you may have entered that's finally being dissolved, if this has legal issue been going on since 2019, or if there was something surrounding a partnership from 2019 that is almost rearing its ugly head around, okay? So keep that in mind. Let me have a card for, you know what, let me pull from the other deck. What is being revealed here? The Hanged Man with the moon and the Hanged Man directly underneath it. This is something that's that you're really trying to figure out on your own, not asking for help, not seeking assistance or clarity from others, but rather from yourself. So I think you are taking an opportunity to really dig deep as to have any of the choices or decisions that I've made in the past, are any of them going to come back to bite me in the ass? Again, 2019 is what I kept hearing. So the amount can be 2019. 2019 could be an address. This is a contract that was entered in 2019. 5 of Cups flipped out as I was saying that. Or there was some sort of deception or disillusionment that happened that you've been dealing with, the healing process since 2019. What else? Okay, regarding you know, it feels very much like the matriarch of the family. This is financial stability. This could be partner, wife, spouse, you know, Queen of Pentacles, very strong Virgo energy because we have the Hermit here. She could have been helping you at one point. This is someone who you really depended on at one point. It could be someone who's very good with their money, but also very nurturing. So they are helping you to gain the clarity that you need. I feel like they kind of soften the blow here for you. Like if it was a partnership with a Virgo, this is still dealing with some sadness, some depression, some disillusionment or disappointments that stem all the way back to 2019, certain goals or things that you had going for you since then. It's been slow going, the healing or moving ahead from this situation, leaving it behind, definitely the healing. But you will get out of this. I feel like if this isn't a partnership, love or business, this feels more so like a reconciliation of trying to, you really care about this person and really trying to, yeah, I say you really care about this person, 10 of Cups. There's a lot of emotions between you and this person, a lot of happiness, especially if you have children together, family, partner, spouse, or you had dreams of being with this person long term. But I do feel that some of you are just nipping it in the bud saying, okay, we've let this get to us for quite some time. It's really time for us to do some deeper healing inner work that's going to help us get ahead and move forward. Not to ignore what's happened, but to come out above it, to come out a better person, a more healed, whole, and complete person. Look at that. Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. As I said that, you could have 2 children, right? This could be 2 children of yours, especially with the 10 of Cups has the 2 children there. But this could be, you know, like I said, cutting back expenses, cutting back to things that bring some sort of instability, cutting back on things that no longer bring you happiness or almost feels like it takes away from who you truly are or who you're meant to be. Like it's no longer for your highest good, be it bad habits, substances, codependencies, things of that nature. Okay, let me pull for the financial constraints here. my God. 5 of Swords, 5 of Swords. So this has been a battle that's in court battle. Could be someone not playing nice, playing dirty. This is someone who's doesn't care about airing dirty laundry, winning at all costs. They do not care what kind of card they're going to pull that can affect someone's mental, emotional, financial well-being, okay? Because I do get this energy of taking a financial hit, but it also takes a very harsh emotional toll on you. It's coming to an end, so don't you worry. With the World card there, those financial constraints that are popping up, they're not going to last forever. It's all going to be okay. This is going to be a very quick judgment that happens, and it may go into the first couple of months of the year, but you will come out of it much better. I want to say that by March, you will be feeling better, okay? Like coming out of this feeling much more at ease, okay? So you've got the card of Gears, money flow, hard work, putting plans in motion. This is careers and building, putting together a team, taking time off, careers and security. You've got the Hand. This is a helping hand, right? This is, remember what I said, there are people around you that, you know, see your struggle, that want to help you, that, you know, put themselves out there to try to soften the blow and just to let you know that everything's going to be okay. So manifesting money, this is reaching your goals. This is financial assistance, hands-on work, help getting a job. You've got the card of the Moon as well. So Moon, you've got the Moon here twice, okay, because you have the Moon over here. This is fleeting funds, unknown source, being guided, moonlighting, so having a side hustle, side job, having odd jobs here and there to bring in extra money, working the night shift, or getting an additional part-time job, or your full-time job suddenly becomes part-time, okay? Let's see what the fortune cards have for you. The card of Medusa, jealousy leads to downfall. So this feels like there's a third party that's just sticking their nose where it doesn't belong out of jealousy. Water energy, that is your energy. You could be dealing with other water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Emotions are at their peak, so emotions are definitely riding high here. I did get the feeling of emotional instability, going through some tough times, sadness, depression. I also feel like some of you may be dulling the pain, or you are with someone who's been dulling the pain and you're really trying to be there for them, okay? Fire sign energies, so that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Reckless actions lead to conflict. Be careful of that energy. And the car of the stars. Ooh, I got lightheaded when I was reading that fire card. Be careful of any type of reckless actions, drinking and driving, overindulging. Be careful of the words that you use, you speak. Be careful of investments. Careful with your actions. You don't want to bring on more instability. However, I love this card, the stars. A long journey brings rewards, okay? So after a very long, arduous, difficult journey for some of you, it really does bring you rewards. Some of you that have been wanting to try again, to have a child, be patient. I feel like there's more to the situation as to why. Because I'm getting that strongly, even though there isn't anything here saying, you know, pregnancy, but I do feel like there is someone here who really needs to take their healing down to the bare bones, inner and outer. Okay, so I'm not a medical doctor, so don't take this as medical advice, but definitely keep and maintain your doctor's appointments, checkups, things like that. Okay, that's a strong message I got for someone. So you have the card of By the Book, card number 11, master number 11. You also have Fork in the Road, which Scorpio also got. Too many cards here. Some of you are really, you know, more focused and worried about doing things, you know, in an orderly fashion, by the book, following instructions. afraid to veer and do other things. This could be you that really wants to do things the right way, do your research, follow steps 1, 2, and 3, and all the way to the end. And then you may be dealing with someone who's much more reckless and willing to take some sort of risky endeavor that could lead to some sort of financial loss. And there you go, the higher power. I love that that card came out, because with that card, I do feel like the higher power and the star card together is knowing that regardless of the difficult journey you've been on, you are being guided by a higher power. I'm hearing the numbers 444, okay? So 444, your angels are with you. The archangels, your spirit guides, guardian angels, they are with you. They're guiding you. They're helping you every step of the way. Really trust your intuition, the messages that you're receiving. Trust the intuitive nudges, inspired action that you're guided to take. If you are getting, having some premonitic dreams, really trust what your gut is telling you as you decipher those messages, okay? After this long journey, it really does serve as a very powerful learned lesson for you that does bring some rewards, amazing rewards, I might add. I feel like pulling to let you know what those amazing rewards are. Tell me about the amazing rewards. A long journey brings rewards. Oops. Marriage, long-term commitment, partnership, roads that are opening up for you in career, business, otherwise, being able to start your own business, your own journey, no longer being afraid of the competition, but knowing that regardless of what gets thrown your way, you will supersede any negative outcome. Yeah. 5 of Wands with the 6 of Pentacles is really saying, like, regardless of people not getting along or things not feeling like they're working out in your favor, they really are going to pay out at the end, right? You are receiving a gift of money, a gift of love, a gift of support, a gift that keeps on giving is what I heard. But I feel like your spiritual gifts are really what are going to guide you moving forward, and you're able to better assess the situation on how to move, especially for those of you dealing with sadness, despair, pessimistic points of views here. You may be, supporting someone or trying to be there for someone going through difficult moments of sadness and despair as well. Remember, this is not going to last forever. That energy of sadness, despair, those repercussions are not going to last forever. You will come out of it in a much better place. I do feel like you will have a new lease on life. There you go. Your 10 of Pentacles. I told you. That is your overall well-being, happiness, financial well-being, emotional, stable, secure family environment. I do feel like you both become stronger at the end of this if this is in a relationship, marriage, partnership, okay? If this is you going at this solo, know that you do come out of it in a much better light. Have a wonderful month, Cancer. I am sending you guys so much love and support. As always, your playlist is up here. Whatever other reading I have for you here to book a reading, it's in the description box below where you can book your very own personal recorded reading. And I will see you guys very soon. I am sending you guys so much love, guidance, and support towards your healing journey. Have a great month. Take care. Bye.